Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are from Group 2. We'll present about investigation of the financial landscape of SME in Malaysia.
So let's go to the comprehensive definition of Malaysian SMEs. So what is actually SME? SME is a small and medium-sized enterprises that have revenue, assets, or a number of employees below a specific threshold. So there is three types of SME, which is small business, micro business, and medium-sized business. For your information, there is a difference between three types of SME corporation in terms of the definition and the employee. We move on to the next slide, which is the difference between micro, small, and medium SME. So for the first category is micro. In manufacturing, the sales turnover less than RM300,000, the number of employees is less than 5. In service and other sectors, the sales turnover is less than RM300,000 and the number of employees is less than 5. We move on to the next category, which is small. In manufacturing, the sales turnover is RM300,000 to RM15 million. The number of employees is 5 to 75. In service and other sector, the sales turnover is RM300,000 to RM3 million. The number of employees is 5 to 35. So we go to the last category, which is medium. In manufacturing, the sales turnover is RM15 million to RM50 million. The number of employees is 75 to 200. In service and other sectors, the sales turnover is around 3 million to around 20 million. The number of employees is 30 to 75. So let's move on to the next slide, which is the real Malaysian SME based on the latest classification. So we got three categories, which is micro, small, and medium. So we go first at the micro. In manufacturing, the company is Wong Engineering Corporation that located at Penang. For service and other sector, we got Calico Cat Cottage that located in Selangor. For small, in manufacturing, we got A-Star Industries that located at Penang. For service and other sectors, we got Hextech Auto Spa that located at Selangor. For medium, in manufacturing sector, we got AEI Electronics that located at Penang. And for the service and other sector, we got Hands Cooling and Enterprise that located at Selangor.
My name is Adam Amsyad Syahmi bin Shafizan. Now I will continue for our topic, which is analysis of a current issue facing SMEs. In this slide, you will see an article from The Star that said SMEs in rural areas still face challenges with adopting touch. Next, I will show you guys the findings that I get from the article, which is the summary is small and medium enterprises SMEs in Malaysia, especially in rural areas, continue to face significant challenges in adopting digital technologies despite overall progress in digitalization since the pandemic, while urban SMEs are leveraging digital tools to enhance efficiency and customer reach. Many rural and traditional sector SMEs lag behind due to several persistent barriers. Now, I will highlight the key challenges faced by rural SMEs. The first one is limited awareness and understanding. Many rural SMEs lack a clear understanding of the benefit of digitalization. The second one is financial constraint, the cost that is associated with digital transformation. The third one is skill gap, a shortage of digital skill among SMEs owners and employees. The fourth one is infrastructure limitation, which is poor internet connectivity in rural or less developed areas restrict access to digital platforms. Next, we will move on to the one of the major issue that is affecting SMEs. In my opinion, one of the major issue that affecting SMEs is financial constraint. These are the factor of financial constraint, which is the first one is high initial cost, the second one is lack of grant information, the third one is limited financial access, the fourth one is expenses that affecting cash flow. So this financial constraint will significantly hinder SME's ability to adopt technology for their business. So now we will move on to the how financial constraint will affect SME's growth and sustainability. The first one is limited growth, which is not enough capital to invest in new products. The second one is lack of technology adoption, means they can afford modern tools. The third one is reduced competitiveness, and the last one is cash flow problems, which is difficult paying suppliers, salaries, rent or loans. So now I will show you guys the example of the company that struggle with financial constraint, which is the Limak Mas. Limak Mas is a poultry farm based in Kuala Selangor that focus on organic halal chicken farming using smart technologies. Despite its commitment to sustainability and innovation, the company faces financial challenges due to the high cost of adopting and maintaining advanced system. That's all from me. Thank you.
Today, I would like to discuss about economic impact of SMEs on Malaysia national development. For GDP contribution, in 2024, GDP of Malaysia was RM1.65 trillion with 82.5% contribution of service and manufacturing to total GDP. In terms of employment, this demonstrates the sector's critical role in job creation and income generation, particularly among micro and informal enterprise in rural and urban communities alike. For exports, this marks a 4.5% increase from the previous year, driven largely by strong performance in sectors such as electronics, processed food and agriculture-related products. And for productivity, this upward trend in productivity suggests that SMEs are gradually embracing digital tools, automation and innovation, especially as encouraged by government incentive under Budget 2024. After that, the role of SMEs across different sectors. For service, Budget 2024 enhanced the sector's capabilities through the allocation of RM50 million in digitalization matching grants, enabling SMEs to adopt e-commerce, cloud computing and cashless payment solutions. In terms of manufacturing, Budget 2024 supports this sector through enhanced access to financing and automation grants. The RM10 million loan facility from Bank Negara Malaysia for SMEs prioritize automation and sustainability investment, helping manufacturers increase efficiency and reduce dependency on foreign labor. To strengthen the agriculture sector, Budget 2024 allocates RM300 million for smart agriculture and contract farming programs, encouraging more SMEs to adopt precision farming techniques and strengthen food security. And last but not least, for construction, support from government procurement projects and vendor development programs ensures that these SMEs benefit from large-scale public infrastructure projects under Budget 2024. Now, let's move on to the next question.
Hi, my name is Farish, and today I would like to talk about government support measure for SME for the budget Semarak Niaga and Tekun Microfinancing. For the objective of this project is to strengthen SME recovery post-COVID-19 by improving access to financing, particularly for micro-enterprise, informal sector businesses, and undeserved groups. The target that benefit from this project is micro, small and medium enterprises, informal sector businesses, Bumiputra, women, and young entrepreneurs. The expected outcome from this project, through the Semarak Niaga 2023 program, the government allocated RM45 billion with a significant portion channeled to microfinancing scheme via Tekun Nasional and BSN. This initiative reduced SME dependence on high cost or informal lending, providing affordable working capital to sustain operation. For the second government support measure for SME is the Budget 2024 BSN Digital Grant Madani. The objective of this project is to support SME businesses in Malaysia by accelerating their adoption of digital tools and enhancing competitiveness. For the second one is encourage digital adoption among micro entrepreneurs, improve business efficiency and productivity, and the last one is expand market reach and increase sales. The target that benefit from this project is micro enterprises and small traders, informal sector workers, undeserved and low-income entrepreneurs, and traditional businesses transaction to digital. The expected outcome from this project is increase digital adoption among micro SME, growth in e-commercial participation, improve business efficiency, financial inclusion for informal businesses, and empowerment of undeserved groups.
For this slide, I, Izwan Hakimi, will explain it to you the third way of the government support measure for SME, which is SME Bank Schemes Strategic Financing Program 2025. The objective of this program is to support inclusive and sustainable SME development by providing targeted financing for specific groups, including women entrepreneurs, green businesses, and also B40 communities. This program is targeted to women entrepreneurs, green and sustainable businesses, B40 and ASNAF entrepreneurs, and also SMEs in strategic sectors such as supply chain development. For the expected outcome for this program is to improve access to affordable financing for underserved groups. The second one is promotion of sustainability and ESG focused business models. And the last one is to strengthen supply chain resilience and SME competitiveness. Without further ado, I will tell you the example of SME that we choose that could benefit from the program that has been made by the government. And I will explain it to you one by one the benefit that the company has got from the government support. The company that we choose is called Inside Scoop Sendirian Berhad. This company is basically producing material and also ingredient to make ice cream. The first benefit that the company has got from the government support is digitalization grants and SME digital initiative. This budget is used to boost online delivery sales and also digital marketing to engaging attention from customers. The second one is SME bank schemes. It is used for development of the company, such as opening new outlet and investing in production equipment. The last one is training programs. It is to improve food safety, quality control, and management skills among staff.
Today, I would like to explain 3 key reasons of SME loan rejection. The first reason for loan rejection was because the SME operate in what the bank classify as an unstable or high-risk industry. This includes sectors like tourism, fashion retail, and luxury consumer goods, which are highly depend on market trend and consumer confidence. These industries are also very sensitive to macroeconomic factors such as inflation, interest rate hikes, or even regulatory changes like expiring government subsidies. Due to this, our bank applies a sectoral risk policy that limits or even avoid lending to industry deemed to carry above average risk. In this case, the SME business fell into one of these flagged sectors, and as a result, the application was declined to protect the bank overall credit risk policy. The second reason for the rejection was due to a lack of efficient management skill or insufficient experience within the SME leadership team. Although the owner may be skilled in running the current business, they lack proven experience in handling business expansion, especially into new markets or launching new product lines. Additionally, there were concerns over internal governance. For example, there was no proper separation between personnel and business fund, which indicate weak financial control. This raised serious doubt about the company's ability to execute the expansion plan effectively and manage potential financial risk, and this will make the loan was too risky for approval. The third reason for loan rejection was due to excessive existing leverage, also known as overgearing. The SME currently has a high debt to equity ratio, which means it's already depending too much on borrowed funds relative to its own capital. If the bank were to approve this new loan, it will further increase the company financial burden, raising the risk of cash flow problems and potential default. Under bank credit policy, bank will avoid lending to companies that are already over-leveraged unless there are strong mitigating factors, such as new equity injection or a government-backed guarantee. Since no such mitigating support was present in this case, the loan application had to be declined.